manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, as we're back here for MLB 18 the show. This is Road to the Show with Colby Baer, as we're episode 86 here today, and we're going to be facing the Miami Marlins here in today's episode. We currently have an 8-game lead over them. We are looking good right now, and we'll try to see what we can do here against them in this matchup. As you take a look there at home, they are 24-20, so just 4 games above 500 at home, but on the road they are 22-22. So this might be a tough series here for them, for us. They're in their home turf. As you see there, the aquariums there, the world famous aquariums for the Marlins ballpark here. This is definitely one ballpark I really need to go see here at some point here. But nonetheless, there you got Strasburg matchup today. Of course, in this Road to Show, we still have Christian Yelich. We still have Chad Bettis, as you see there. We'll see Lynn later on. But also, most importantly, you got Carlos Stratton still on this ball club here. So they still got a powerhouse we got to worry about here in this lineup. But of course, we have a powerhouse of ourselves. That's that guy right there on the screen, Colby Baer. He's having a great year here, and we'll see if that will continue here in today's game. So here we go, playing against the Florida or the Miami Marlins. I almost said Florida Marlins. I almost gave away my age there. I remember when this ball club first came up. Of course, won the World Series back in '97, which really irritated me because that year the team I was going for was the Indians, and we haven't seen the Indians back in the World Series since just most recently with the Cubbies. But anyway, I'm going to get off my horse about that. We'll see here. It's 1-0 here as Colby does not get his first at-bat, get on base. But in the second one here, he does get on board there for a base hit. So there you see him stirring up the pot there a little bit there, trying to get something going. As we'll see Jose Abreu, a former White Sox player, playing for us here. I did not notice that here until most recently here. I was looking through the roster there. I'm like, wow, we have Jose Abreu. Like, we have a good powerhouse in that 1 through 5 there, because we still have Bryce Harper in the mix there, and of course Rondon, and there you see there he's 0 for 1 here, ground out there in the second. But we have a pretty good team here, and now it makes me wonder, like, this could be a team that could win the World Series again, like they did just previously before we got here. Remember, Colby, was with the previous season of this series here. He was with Tampa Bay, and then got traded during the offseason to the World Series champions. Apparently they're looking for a younger catcher, and, well, they're in luck here. They got this young guy who is a good, has a good bat, not to mention a great arm defensively. We'll see here for Adam Eden up to bat here. Eden is going to hit this one, and this one's going to go ahead and sky out there to right field here, as Colby's going to go ahead and get on his horse here, and he's going to get there safely, as the catcher there could not keep the ball in his glove or near him to make the tag, as we'll see here. Nice sacrifice fly there to get the out, and that's just a nice job there. Good throw there on target there from Stanton, but just could not get the runner out. So now top of the 7th here, 1-1 count, and Colby's going to hit this one down the left field line there. That is going to be a base hit. And that is, no, he's going to go for 2 here. What is he doing? He is risking it for the biscuit here. As we'll see here, that is double number 32 now for the season for him. So he gets in scoring position now. I guess trying to help out Jose Abreu here. Not give too much, overwork Abreu here. Which, Abreu, he got good numbers. He's a good hitter here. He can knock him in. 3-1 count, hitters count here. And that is going to be a walk, as he draws walk number 4 there, and that is going to put now Phelps in trouble here now, as Phelps has nobody out, and there are 2 aboard. Tough break here for him at this point here. As we'll see, Anthony Rendon now to bat here. He walked in the 5th inning here. We'll see a 2-1 count. And we'll see a still tie ball game here. As we'll see the pitch there. That's going to go down the third base line there. They're going to try and get the double play, and they do so. As now the runner at second moves up 90 feet there to third for a chance now to try to get home with 2 outs. So we'll see here. Ground ball there to the first baseman. No problem there. Unassisted tag at the bag there at first. And that is going to put this game still tied 1-all. So we'll go to the 9th inning here. Top of the 9th here. Colby trying to get something going here. As there's already 1 out already and nobody on board for the Nationals. As we'll see the pitch here. Colby goes after the first pitch. And kids, don't do that. Take some pitches there. As he just gets a little too anxious there. And goes for the first pitch there and pops this one up to Gordon at second base. As we'll take a look here, and the Nationals, well, they will come up short here in this one as they'll lose this one 2-1. Miami will pick up the victory there in a late inning round, a 9th inning rally, as they'll rally back here. And there you see Derek Dietrich there, your player of the game there, 1 for 3 in the ball game with a double and a run scored, and that's what pretty much got them the win here, winning this one 2-1. So not what we want to start off the inning or the series here. Is you don't want to game 1. You always want to try to set the mood and set the setting of the game. We end up losing that one there, and now we have to try to really fight back here in game 2 of this series. As we'll see Lance Lynn here. I mentioned him earlier. He's still with his ball club here now. I think now he's with someone else now. I think he's with Philly now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me down below in the comments section there. Of course, a lot of you will. But we'll go ahead and see. Go to the 3rd inning here, and we'll see an 0-1 count. There's the Colby 0 for 1. He's flat out there in the first. We'll see what he can do here in his second at bat here with the Nationals having a 2-run lead. And we'll see there, that is going to be hit up the middle there. That's going to be a single. And that runner from third is going to come in to score. And it's going to be now a 3-0 ball game. So 3-0 here. Nice job. As you see there, Colby liking what he has just did there for his ball club there. And putting the team still with the lead here. As there's 2 out now. We'll see Anthony Rendon here. He was hit by pitch in his first at-bat. He gets another chance now to try to redeem himself here. But then that one's going to be a pop-up there in that 3-1 count. He should have just took that one. And he got it ready for another pitch there. But he pops this one there to right. And that's going to end the inning. As we go now to the 5th inning here. Top of the 5th here. 2 out. Nobody on. Colby trying to get something. And that is ugly. That's ugly to watch there, Colby. As Lynn gets him to chase after that one there. And that is going to be the final out of the inning. It's a 5-0 ball game after that strikeout there from Colby. So now Colby's going to try to redeem himself here. Top of the 8th here. Colby here hits this one out to right field. This one's high and deep. People are starting to stand up here. Think it's going to go out of the ballpark, but no. It's going to stay in the ballpark there. And that's going to be out number 1 with 1 runner still left on board. As it's still a 6-1 ball game. Take a look here and see that, hey, we take game number 2 and we win this one 7-1. Nice job there from Colby as he's 1 for 4 in the ball game with an RBI. Hitting now 435 now, so he's hitting still very, very well. Well above 400 and pretty much the lead and go-getter here in, I believe, in the All-Star voting and in early MVP look. So we'll take a look here at the 3rd and final game, the rubber matchup between these 2 squads here at Marlin Park. Of course, in MLB 19, they got the new ballpark there. That statue out there doesn't stand out there anymore. And I don't know, I kind of like the statue. At first, I didn't really like it, but then I kind of grown on me there, and now it's no longer there anymore. They put more seating out there in the outfield. So, hey, it is what it is. Of course, Derek Jeter and is one of the new owners for that ball club there. So you want to kind of change things up. Of course, got a new logo and everything. So, I I like it. I mean, it's always nice to have a change, to have a logo there. As we'll see here, this one's going to go deep out there off the wall. Colby is going to go ahead get to second there on that double as he starts off here in the second inning in this third game. And that's going to be his 33rd double of the season there as they lead us 1-0. So Zimmerman here up to bat. You see his home and road and doing better on the road with the better average. Not as home runs and RBIs, he's better away. So we'll try to see if he can take, or better at home I should say. We'll try to see if he can try to improve on that here as he hits this one there. That's going to move the runner up 90 feet with 1 out now, as that is going to be a nice defensive stop there from Gordon. So we'll go on now to the next at bat here. 2-2 count here. This one out there to right field here. Colby going to go ahead and try to see if he can tag up here. Going to see if they play at the plate, and it is, and they get him. They gun him down for out number 2. As that, or out number 3 there, as that retires the inning. So we'll see now. Colby here hit that double. He's now 1 for 1 for the ball game here. We'll see with 1 on here and 2 out. Colby's going to hit this one out to right center field. This one's going to go back. It's tracking. This one's going to hit off the wall out there. That's going to go ahead and score a runner here. Colby's going to go ahead and just chance this one to third, and he gets there on time. Luckily enough, that ball is off target, because if it was on target, he would have been taken out dead to rights there. But take a look there. Nice hit there. A nice way to score a run and then try to get himself in scoring position now. And now he's at third. So good job there of trying to get that going here. As we'll see a 2-1 ball game here. And this one's going to be popped out there to right field. Final out in the inning, and that is going to retire the side. As Nationals lead this one 2-1 here. Move on now to the 6th inning here. 5-2 now. 1 on board, 2 out. And we'll see here Colby trying to get something going here. Something up the middle here, but instead he goes to the right field. Stan's going to try to throw this one in here quickly, but the runner will go ahead and score. It's now 6-2 on the go-ahead run. So nice job there. As we'll see here, full count now for the next batter, as that is going to go ahead and get him walked. As that's Rendon, and he will be put at first, Zimmerman at first base. I keep changing up on me on the batting order here today. So Charlie now up to bat here. We'll see what he could do, as he has runners at first and second with nobody out. 2-1 count. So the pitcher's in favor here, and we'll see a strikeout there as he's able to come back and get the third batter. So he gives up a gives up a single, gives up a walk, and then now, he's now struck out 2 in a row here. Can he get himself out of this trouble here in the 6th inning here? As you see there, fellow National player not liking the call there, and the skipper there for Miami is just kind of just probably sick with himself with the way this game's going here today in favor of the Nationals. So Tanner Roanoke now coming up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. 2-1 count, pitcher's favor, and he swings and misses there. He strikes out 3 to end the side, leaving 2 aboard there. So great job there fighting back, but still a 4-run ball game now for the Nationals. As we move on now to the 7th here, it's 7-2. 2 out, 1 on board here for Colby. Colby, of course, here looking for a pitch here. And Colby gets a hold of this one as he pulls the hell out of this damn ball out there to left center field. That ball is up and gone. And that is a home run. Now, when I was looking at the stats here, I was like, he's coming close to a cycle here. He has to be, because he already hit 2 home runs. He's 5 for 5. Well, would you know it? He did. He actually did hit for the cycle here in this one. I couldn't believe it. I had to make sure towards the end, and then when I found out the cutscene, which you'll see here pretty soon, he actually did do that. So Colby here, 4 for 4 here in the ball game here. We'll see what he can do. 2-1 count here for him. 2 out, nobody on. Colby here, he says, I went to the right or left center. Let's go to the right center, and he does so as he hits another home run. His second of the day, That's number 45 for him for the season. And this is going to be a 12-4 lead. Wow, what a monster shot there from him. As there's 2 out. And he just keeps pouring it on here for his ball club here. And showing some love there. And the crowd is very quiet here at the ballpark. As we'll see here, 394 there for him. Of course, Colby is going to be in the home run derby there. We'll see him in that here for the first time here coming up. As we'll see here, they do get the victory there. Final score, 12-4. Nationals win this one. They win the series 2-1, taking the final 2 games of the series. As we'll see here, he goes 5 for 5 in the ball game with 2 home runs. What else? 2 home runs. It's 44th and 45th. 5 RBIs, 2 runs scored, a double, a triple, and of course a single. And that's how he got the cycle. As we take a look here and see in the after the game there, he gets a message there from the general manager of the Nationals, talking about how proud he is about the whole thing and how much a feat like that is not seen every day. He's a rare few that get one there for a single. So nice job there from him as he's able to pick up the win there for his ball club there. And of course, a nice little individual parting gift there for himself as he is a cycle guy, I guess you could say. So there you see, getting some love there from the of course the GM, and of course he's probably going to be shown on Sports Center and FS1 and all those other good sports channels out there, showing what he can do there with the bat here today, especially 5 for 5 in the ball game there, 2 home runs, and achieving that kind of success there. Like I said, you don't see that too often there, and when you do, it's pretty special. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. We have one more series before we wrap up the first half of the season here and get to the All-Star break, and that is against the Phillies. We're going to be taking on the Phillies here. I think the last time we played the Phillies, he didn't do so well. He kind of was laissez-faire in that series there. I think it was at home. This one's going to be on the road in Philly, so it's going to be a 3-game weekend series there. Of course, Philly is dead last in the division. I believe they're like 25 games out. So we definitely have to watch out for them. This will be a game definitely for them to really try to take advantage of and really try to get underneath our skin here and try to get us in a bad mood going into the break. So we'll see what we can do. See if we have a good series here. Try to see if we can get at least 2 out of 3 out of this series against the Phillies, and then we'll go into the All-Star break there. So stay tuned for episode 87, or excuse me, 87 coming up next. Thank you for watching 86, and we'll have more of Colby Baer here on Road to the Show here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by hitting that subscribe button and be a part of the ESGN Nation. Don't forget to also hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified, and you guys can get those lovely reminders of when this series or any other series here on the channel that you guys enjoy watching. You guys will be the first ones to be notified of when videos come out. And remember, all videos will be premieres all summer long here on the channel, so you guys will always know when your favorite of any series here on the channel is being uploaded. That's it from me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.